Carl, Brendan, and Dan here from Games, Brains, and Head-Banging Life. Excuse how my voice sounds. It is a Halloween reaction. As we're going to Leo Moracchioli, the cover artist does a lot of covers of rock and... No, sorry, he does a lot of covers of random songs in a rock and metal way. A lot of it you'll know, Disney, stuff like that. He's the guy that did Toss a Coin to a Witcher. When that first turned up a few years back, that became super fucking infectious and catchy from the Witcher TV show. You know that one, don't you, Dan? No. Toss a coin to your Witcher? No. Really? God, what rock were you living under?
Don't know.
But we are going to be doing a Halloween classic, if there's such a word. It is the Monster Mash by Leo Moracchioli. Obviously, we all know this song. Do we all like this song?
Yes, all right.
No, same. Don't like it either.
But no part of me at all. I hate it.
Well, maybe a rocked up metal version will be it. Although I'll admit, I've heard metal versions of this track before.
I think I've heard this version before because I've got quite a lot of Leo's stuff on my iPod, on my music player. You know, for having a 9-year-old daughter, we kind of like flick through this stuff.
Okay, let's do this then. 3, 2, 1, go.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. From a monster from slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It got all in the flesh. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. From a laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from the humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It got all in the flesh. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with the vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash. It got on in the flash. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. Mash good. Coffin, Drag's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. The monster mash. When it's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It got all in the flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drag's part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, delivering this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. Then you can mash, then you can monster mash. The monster mash, then do my graveyard smash. Then you can mash, you can short in the flash. Then you can mash, then you can monster mash. Now, mash good. Easy Igor, you impetuous young boy. Wanna mash? Yes, mash good.
Oh, he's broken his string on that guitar.
Don't notice that. Is it over? Oh, I've got to take this off.
Yeah, it's probably not.
Oh, that is painful. That's so close to my mouth as well.
Oh my
That is
God,
painful.
it's cold. I didn't realise.
I know.
Whoa! Oh my God!
You see, put so much effort into that. I really didn't care for that. I'll be honest. I really didn't. It's the Monster Mash. The parts of Heaving It Up were just like, yeah, heard that all before. It's energetic. It's fun. All of that you want. If I was going to have a Halloween playlist on, I'm going to put a version like this on, but I'd just rather not have it on there full stop.
That was all right.
I mean, take the worst thing in the world and add a bit of metal to it. It's going to be better, but it's still the worst thing in the world. You know, it helps to cover it over to make it bearable to listen to here, but not when I have a choice to not play it. Then I choose to not play it. Best thing about that whole thing was the glowy shoes and glowy guitar strings.
I thought you were going to say the best thing about that was the end.
Yeah. I was obsessed. I was like watching the shoes. I was like, they're really cool. I want some of them.
I like the Muppet with the blowy eyes.
And actually his face mask was pretty cool as well. Put your one to shame, Carl.
No, that masks I actually didn't like because I know where you can buy them, and a band like Slaughter to Prevail uses them as well. So they're like kind of 10 a penny, and it's a play on masks from The Purge and fuck The Purge, the movie series. So I really, having that remind me of The Purge right there and then was something I didn't feel I needed. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. It's simply put, you've got to like the Monster Mash. You've got to like that song. And while I don't hate it the way Brendan does, that's just the Monster Mash with the occasional bit of heaviness. With I'm going to do the vocals here a bit death metal like, and then you've got a bit of harder guitars and stuff like that. Yeah, not really else to say.
Fair enough.
There you go then.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon and help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?